Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, student, today date is 8/10/2020. I am teaching you chapter number 18, Indian National Movement. Okay. So, student, at the time when you are watching the video, take out your one rough copy and one pencil with you so that you can note down the important points from the board, and if there is any confusion then you can ask me in online doubt session classes. So student, before starting, let do the recapitulation what we have done in our previous video. So student, in the previous video we are discussing the partition of Bengal. So when the Indian peoples are very much upset with the rules and laws of British government, then they start oppose the rule and laws of the British government. So now what does the British government do at that time? They think how to control the Indian people. For controlling the Indian people, they thought that let do the partition of Bengal. So they decided to divide the biggest state in their rule, that is Bengal. But what happened? What is the result of this? The result is that boycott is done by the Congress leaders, and in 1905 Swadeshi Andolan started. What does it mean? Swadeshi Andolan, which was started in 1905. What happens in this Andolan? People made a huge bonfire publicly. They burned the foreign goods. Publicly, the people burned the foreign goods. And in this Swadeshi Andolan, maximum partition has been done by the students, maximum student participated in this Swadeshi Andolan. And in the last, what was the result of this Andolan? The British had to admit defeat and they cancelled the partition of the Bengal. Okay, then the British government decided to cancel the partition of the Bengal. And finally British introduced some reforms. So they have done some changes in their rules so that the Indian people can get some benefit of it. But soon at that time in 1914 the First World War start. So in this First World War, many of the Indian soldiers, they are also participated from the British side in the First World War, and many of the, especially from the Punjab state, many peoples are forced by this British government to join the army. Okay, the people of especially Punjab state, they are forced by the British government so that they join the army, British army, and they fight from their side. So after this World War, Indian soldiers thought that they have fight from their side in the First World War, so the British government will give them some concession or some reward they will get from the British government. But this not happens. A new law has been given by the British government. They don't give any concession to the Indian soldiers. On the other hand, what they do? British adopted a strict attitude towards Indian, like passing the Rowlatt Act in 1990. So British have a very strict attitude towards the Indian, and they pass a new act, that is Rowlatt Act in 1990. So student, what was this act at that time? Not more than 5 peoples gather together. No crowd at the time of festival also. No more than 5 people can gather together. 5 से ज़्यादा लोग एक संग नहीं खड़े हो सकते थे. और जो इंडियंस, यू नो, India is a country, India is a land of festivals. So at the time of festival, there should be no crowd. And what is the reason behind all these things? Reason behind is that now INC, Indian National Congress. So now from the Indian side, there is also a Indian political parties are also there, and they are fighting for the freedom against the British government, against the British rule. That is the reason. Now they understand that Indians have their own political parties and they are motivating the other peoples. ठीक है, क्योंकि अब इंडिया की भी अपनी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हो गई थी. सबसे पहली पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज क्या थी? इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस. एंड दे सी दैट the leader of these political parties are motivating other people to stand against the British. Is it clear? Now, because in 1905, when they think about the partition of a Bengal, at that time what's happened? A huge bonfire has been done publicly and foreign goods is burned in that. So now what comes in the mind of the British government, that now these political parties are motivating the people of India, because maximum people at that times are not well educated. So they thought that these leaders are motivating, educating, motivating, telling them the wrong rules which the British government is following for the Indians. Because बेटा ब्रिटिश के अंडर में इंडिया थी, लेकिन ब्रिटिश बहुत ज़्यादा इंग्लैंड के लोग थोड़ी ना थे. मैक्सिमम हमारे इंडियंस उनके अंडर में जॉब करते थे. यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? उनके आर्मी में इंडियंस थे, उनकी पुलिस फोर्स, दैट इज आल्सो मैनी इंडियन पीपल्स ज्वाइन दैट पुलिस फोर्स आल्सो. बट these British people, they don't give higher post to the Indian soldiers. So see student, मैक्सिमम जो मैन पावर वो लोग यूज कर रहे थे, वो तो हम इंडियंस से ही इंडियंस को रूल करा रहे थे. बात आई आपको समझ में? क्योंकि उनकी पॉपुलेशन इतनी ज्यादा नहीं थी. ओके, सो व्हाट दे आर डूइंग, उनके आर्मी में, उनकी पुलिस में, सब में इंडियंस तो थे. एंड इन मेनी अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ द लाइफ मैक्सिमम वर्किंग हैंड क्या थे? वो इंडियन ही थे. Is it clear? So now what's happened? They think that at the time of partition of Bengal, these leaders have motivated the people, and that is the reason they have done this a huge bonfire and they burn the foreign goods also. This comes in the mind of the British administration. So now what they thought? How to control the Indian peoples? Because they think that all these andolans, how these andolans are due to the political leaders. They are, so they thought that if they make these political leaders free for doing the political meetings, then what happens? The whole people of India united together and stand against the British administration. Is it clear? उनको लगा कि इस तरह अब पॉलिटिकल्स मीटिंग्स होने लगी इंडिया में, तो ये लीडर जो हैं ये लोगों को मोटिवेट करेंगे और सारे लोग यूनिटी में. क्योंकि मैंने आपको बताया ना कि नंबर ऑफ पीपल्स फ्रॉम द ब्रिटिश, दे आर वेरी लेस एंड द पॉपुलेशन ऑफ आवर कंट्री इज मोर. सो उन्हें लगा कि अगर ये लीडर सबको ये बोलेंगे कि मोटिवेट करेंगे फॉर ऑल दिस थिंग, क्योंकि मैक्सिमम जो पीपल्स थे जो रूल कर रहे थे ब्रिटिश वाले, उनमें मैक्सिमम पीपल ऐसे जॉब में किसके थे, इंडियन ही सोल्जर थे, इंडियन ही पर्सन थे जो पुलिस में भी थे। इज इट क्लियर? और एनी अदर पार्ट ऑफ जो भी अदर जॉब्स थे उसमें भी वर्क वर्क कौन करते थे, सारे इंडियंस ही करते थे। तो उन्हें लगा कि इफ दे मेक फ्री दीज पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स to do these types of a political meetings, then what happen, what what happen then, these political leaders will motivate the other peoples, and then it become very difficult for them to rule in India or to control the people of India. So student, in 1919 a new act come, that is known as Rowlatt Act in 1919. And what does this mean? It means that not more than 5 people can gather together. एक संग 5 लोग नहीं खड़े हो सकते. Is it clear? Festivals जब होंगे, इंडिया इज अ लैंड ऑफ फेस्टिवल, एट द टाइम ऑफ फेस्टिवल नो क्राउड, कोई क्राउड नहीं होगा. और इसके लिए उन्होंने क्या किया, इफ दे, अगर उन्हें ऐसा लगेगा कि इफ समवन इज स्टैंडिंग और डूइंग समथिंग रॉन्ग अगेंस्ट द ब्रिटिश एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, तो उन्होंने उनको जेल में डालना स्टार्ट कर दिया. ठीक है, जो पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज होती थी वो क्या होते थे, बड़े बड़े क्राउड्स होते थे भाई, लीडर्स भाषण देते थे, लोगों को मोटिवेट करते थे. अब इन्होंने रूल ही ऐसा बना दिया, 5 से ज्यादा एक संग खड़े ही नहीं होंगे. तो वाई दे डू ऑल दिस थिंग, दे डू ऑल दिस थिंग टू स्टॉप द पॉलिटिकल एक्शंस which are taken by the Indian leaders at that time. So, and even in the chapter number 19 और 20 जब आएगा, then I will explain you जलियांवाला बाग है. So वहां पे क्या था, एक बहुत बड़ी मीटिंग हो रही थी, and the General Dyer, he closed the door of that park, that is Jallianwala Bagh, and they fire on the crowd. हजारों लाखों लोग मर गए, इंजर्ड हो गए, वहां पे ऐसा हुआ था. वाई? बिकॉज दे हैव मेड दिस लॉ, दैट इज Rowlatt Act. Not more than 5 people can stand together, no gathering at the time of a festival. So when there is a big gathering in Jallianwala Bagh, then General Dyer, he give order to the soldiers to fire, he ordered them to fire on the public, on that crowd. So that things happen in the past, these types of things are happen in the past. So now what is Rowlatt Act? It is, I hope it is very clear to all of you. Next, open page number 108. Coming of Gandhi ji. Now see, what was the full name of Gandhi ji? The full name of Gandhi ji is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. So The full name of Gandhiji is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, and he was a barrister in South Africa. This question many time asked in the examination, that from which country Gandhiji comes to India. Okay, many time this question has been asked in the examination, from which country Gandhiji comes to India. So the name of the country is South Africa. What was the name of the country? South Africa. Okay, next, while there he had been angered by racial discrimination. So in South Africa also Gandhiji fights for the peoples, because there is also a very racial discrimination between the peoples. वहाँ भी गोरे लोगों को लेके और कालो लोगों को लेके बहुत भेदभाव था साउथ अफ्रीका में. तो गांधी जी ने इसके लिए भी वहाँ फाइट की. एंड आफ्टर हिज रिटर्न फ्रॉम साउथ अफ्रीका इन 1950. सो दिस is also a question which come in one word, when Gandhiji come in India. So Gandhiji comes in India in 1915. Gandhiji comes in India in 1915. After his return from South Africa in 1950, now at that time when Gandhiji comes to India, at that time India not got the freedom from the British people. Okay, India is under British rule. So Gandhiji joined the political. Gandhiji also joined uh, political issues of our country India, and he gave a new direction to the freedom struggle. He gave a new direction to the freedom struggle. And we also say Gandhiji as Bapu or Mahatma. Okay, this. And what is the method, what is the approach of Mahatma Gandhi, what is the approach of Gandhiji, how he fight or how he struggle when against the British government. So what is the path which he follows? He follows the path of a non violence. ठीक है, लड़ाई झगड़ा नहीं, नॉन वायलेंस. एक होता है ना लड़ाई, एक होती है वायलेंस. क्या होता है? मार पीट, किसी को जान से मार दिया, ये कर दिया. लेकिन एक होता है बिना किसी लड़ाई, अहिंसा, जिसमें खून खराबा ना हो. सो द मेथड ऑफ विच ही और द पाथ विच ही फॉलो फॉर द फ्रीडम ऑफ द इंडिया अगेंस्ट द ब्रिटिश एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इज दैट non violence. Is it clear? So this is the full explanation of the chapter. I hope you all are able to understand it, and even if there is any confusion related to any topic, you can ask me in online classes. So let's discuss the keywords of this chapter. Boycott. So refuse to buy goods made in Britain. Okay, सो नाउ, क्योंकि चैप्टर नंबर 17 में भी आप लोग को मैंने पढ़ाया था कि इंडियन फार्मर्स आर वेरी अनहैप्पी बिकॉज दे आर फोर्स टू ग्रो ए इंडिगो, बिकॉज दिस फ्रॉम दिस दे आर गेटिंग अ फ्लावर. इंडिगो प्लांट्स के लिए फोर्स किया था ना, और जो इंडियंस इंडिया के जो लोग थे, दे डोंट अलाउ देम टू सेटल देयर ओन मील्स, जो इंडिया के ट्रेडर्स थे उनको. सो हियर बाइकॉट मीन्स रिफ्यूज टू बाई गुड्स मेड विच आर द गुड विच आर मेड इन ब्रिटेन. ठीक है. सेकेंड, सती प्रथा. ये ऑलरेडी मैंने आप लोग को डिस्कस किया है. कस्टम वियर ए विडो वाज बर्न्ट अलॉन्ग विद द हस्बैंड ऑन द. सो ये ऑलरेडी मैंने आपको चैप्टर के स्टार्टिंग में ही डिस्कस किया था. दीज आर द सोशल इविल्स ऑफ हिंदू सोसाइटी. इफ द हस्बैंड डाइड, then his widow is also burned with the husband. So in the past time, these types of a social evils are present in our society. Caste system. This is a system which divide the, देखो हैं सारे human beings, but according to caste it divides the people into different groups. ठीक है. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, दैट पर्सन बिलोंग टू दैट कास्ट, दैट पर्सन बिलोंग टू दैट कास्ट. ड्यू टू कास्ट द पीपल बिलोंग्स टू डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स. हैं सारे ह्यूमन बींग्स, बट ड्यू टू दिस दे आर डिवाइडेड इनटू डिफरेंट 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 ग्रुप्स. नेशनलिज्म, फीलिंग ऑफ लव एंड डिवोशन फॉर वंस कंट्री. एंड दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. यही फीलिंग इंडियंस में आई थी. Then only they get the freedom from the British rule. This is the most important thing for which Mahatma Gandhi motivated the people of India. This is the most important thing for which the Mahatma Gandhi motivated the people of India. Next, things to remember. The Queen of England took over the control of the Indian territories after the mutiny of 1857. Okay, yes. After the revolt of 1857 or mutiny of, this is also known as a Sepoy mutiny of 1857, whole control comes in under the hand of the British administration, and there is the end of East India Company. Next है leaders like Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan and Dayanand Saraswati tried to change the society. So who are these? These are students. These are the social reformers. What does it mean? The person who work for the society, समाज को सुधारने के लिए. और सोसाइटी कैसे बनती है? सोसाइटी में कौन होता है बेटा? हम पीपल्स ही मिलके सोसाइटी बनाते हैं. Is it clear? So these are the social reformers who work together for the people of the society. The Indian National Congress was started by Allan Octavian Hume in 1885. Yes, in 1885 he started. The Congress had two groups of moderates and extremes. Moderates की कैसी अप्रोच थी? जो लीडर moderates पे थे, they have a soft approach, and extremes, they are very aggressive. They are very aggressive. Okay, so two types of leader are present in Congress at that time. Lal Bal Pal demand पूर्ण स्वराज or complete freedom. So these what are the full name of these? Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Bipin Chandra Pal. These three leaders are from extreme leaders. These are not moderators, these are extremes leaders. And what they are, they demanded for the Purn Samraj. Okay, they demanded for the Purn Swaraj, or you can say complete freedom from the British rule. Thank you, student.